Your desire for modesty has grown over the years, and you're outspoken about it. Unlike others, why do you think it's not such a popular issue or topic? It's definitely needed. So why do you think more people don't speak about it?
Well, in the Hebrew Roots movement, I think there are a lot of people who are just, I guess, checking it out. Maybe they're just, because it's Jewish, they want to do something, or they look at it as being something that's Jewish, and so they want to associate themselves with Judaism to some degree or another. And so they're into somewhat of the trappings of Judaism, but when it comes down to the actual walk with God, I have questions about their dedication in that regards. And so I believe, though, that people who are totally dedicated to God are going to want to take and honor Him in every way possible. And one of those ways of honoring God is to be your brother's keeper. And being your brother's keeper means watching out for your brother. And, God made men and women certain ways, and so we have to take and look out for our brother in regards to how we dress and what influence we could have on him in that regards.
Now, a lot of people have an idea what modesty is in their own opinion. Can you tell us in your mind what modesty isn't?
What modesty isn't?
Yes. What's not modest? Because everyone has their own idea what is.
Well, there's different standards of modesty, and
well, clearly, and from your understanding of Scripture, what is clearly not modest?
Well, anything that draws attention to yourself. And most people who dress a particular way, especially, I would say women, they're doing it to draw attention to themselves. And now men are another different thing. I think men sometimes they draw attention to themselves with what they're dressing at, but in most of the cases, their immodest dress is simply because they're just lazy. So.
Now, there's an interesting controversial topic when we look at modesty. I would like to know your opinion about head coverings.
I believe that God's people are all under a covering. And so since you are under a covering, my studies of Scripture sort of indicate, or seem to indicate, that God covers His people, and you acknowledge that by covering yourself. And I think that has to do with the whole dress thing. If our spouse is the God of the universe, we should save ourselves for just Him. And so that's not to say that you don't get married or anything like that, but in regards to that, I think it's a proper thing to do. It shows submission to God. I know that's not a real popular thing, but nevertheless, that's where I'm at.
Are you suggesting head coverings for men and women?
I think it's a proper thing to do, yeah.
Laura.
Come out of the world, oh my people, seek the truth, avoid the evil, learn Yahweh's ways, Torah Life Ministries. Come out of the world,